Hat of the day, Mike. What you got? Oof.
All right, what do I have this one?
You only have a couple hats.
I have 5.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I didn't bring them all. I had that hat. I have that hat with us.
Yeah, this one's great.
I saw that you were going to wear that, so I didn't want to make you feel a certain way.
So, go get entered the garage giveaway. It's going on now until the end of the month. Don't you want us to come and do this to your garage? So, hat of the day is this one.
No, it's actually this one.
No, that was the hat of the day like 5 days ago.
No, I wore that one already. That's already played out.
It's not until I wear it. All right, so today's job for me is to organize. And so we're going to shoot on the Rag Company channel. I'm sure we'll grab some clips for ours, but we're going to shoot on the Rag Company channel. Me and Anthony kind of digging through, putting everything in the cabinets once Josh finishes the PPF. So Mike's doing what Mike does, finishing up his projects.
This is pretty much the last episode of the vlog right here. So.
Yeah, today's Tuesday. You guys are leaving basically on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just a different side of Tuesday. I'd stay until Wednesday afternoon. I've got a couple more videos to shoot. And see, I couldn't have gone with you guys because I had to be scheduled for some other things, yeah. I think we're doing a list video and then their podcast, which will be out in 2 or 3 months. so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna mount that cabinet. We should have another box, an overnight box coming with our foam cannon mounts and with Mosmatic gun and wand. I had a meeting with Tool Grid to lock down Canada. We're good. So Canada is happening. Next, the last thing we're working through is Shopify and figuring out how to build the website properly. But we realistically will be there with the pressure washing to start. And so we're going to launch Mantis, Tool Grid, and pressure washing. And hopefully October, November is the goal. We'll have a pre-order coming soon. We'll have 1322s, 1122s, Active 2.0s. I know that some of this stuff you can already get, but you want to get it from us because we're awesome. So that's great news. So we have Trevor, who's taken my job, took my role. And so I think what my new job is just to keep Mike cool, right? So I'm just gonna follow him around like this. Make sure he's comfortable.
I like that.
Cool, this is my new job.
Yeah.
Since Trevor does all the handing stuff and anticipating, so if he moves a little, I can just do this. And
can you also use I have an insulated mug that I'd like you to carry around for my coffee.
That's a good idea,
And then
all right, move a little bit. Slide it
go over here. Yeah, that's good.
How's that feel? Is you good?
And I don't even need a tool belt anymore.
Feel good about it. I'll make sure the batteries are charged. I'm really good at that.
I know you definitely will have a surplus. You can carry a pack with many batteries.
These batteries are always dead, so I'll make sure.
Yeah, reel's going up here. Yep. So what I was looking at is there's obviously there's just drywall, but what I'm going to do is catch this stud, screw drill here and here to put at least one side of the reel will be bolted to a stud, and then I'll block off of this stud out to install 2 more bolts on the other one. So on the other side of the reel. So that should be plenty strong enough to carry it. And then the other wall, we're going to through bolt it because it's all plywood sheeted. Screws directly to the studs, we'll through bolt that. So we're going to go grab the bolts that I already bought once.
So you go back
Again.
You know, having a power outlet on the back here or having a power strip, super useful. And so we're going to put one in this cabinet, we're going to put one in that cabinet, and we're going to put one in the Ego, the far right cabinet, so that way we have, access to power. And our chargers can be plugged in, and then in case anything else comes in here. So just driving some sheet metal screws in, just level this up. We'll hole saw, put a hole through so I can run my power cord through. Pretty simple. And like when Mike built our cabinet array, we actually put physical outlets in, but this will be just fine.
I'm gonna get the reel mounted up here. It's gonna go on this board here, just as tight as we can get before there, and then we'll match that height over there, I think. Yeah, they're heavy, so the slotted bolts are down at the bottom, so usually what I do is get the 2 bottom ones in, kind of key it in, and then you can kind of snug those up and then put your top bolts in. because it's pretty heavy. I mean, especially if it's like this is loaded with hose already too.
How do you lay that? Do you go right in line or do you offset it?
You want to offset it. You want the hose or the pipe slightly outside it, so that way when you bend the hose, it comes straight up into here. So essentially the hose is going to come down and make a nice bend right into the reel, right here. A little bit to the right of the pipe. Yep. Yep. So basically I'm going to put my reel right here. That's nice. It's a nice piece. So we have to put the wand holder in today. But this is nice. This is brand new here. OG spec gun, Mosmatic wand, 40-degree nozzle. OG spec gun,
That's nice.
Mosmatic coupler. Very nice.
Proper length hose, proper length gun, proper everything.
Yes. Yep. Nice upgrade. So we'll probably put the wand holder right over there in that corner, I think. Yeah.
I'm not real happy with how that looks right this minute, but we'll get there. Leave a little space for extra batteries out front. I forgot to do that here. I'm a freaking idiot. It's all right. We'll just leave this. Because we have 2 of these, it'll be too deep. So I'm just using some of this, whatever this stuff is called, 3M tape. This sticks better to this, but it doesn't stick well to the plastic. So I find that this works better. Because of these holes, I gotta double it up.
Yeah.
Are you using drywall anchors, or what do you got in the back?
We're going to use toggle bolts.
Toggle bolts.
Toggle
okay,
bolts.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
that they're strong enough, you know.
Yeah, they won't be.
Okay, yeah.
That's how we like to do it. As we leave, everything just starts falling off the walls. It's
The lev rack just split in half.
yeah,
I mean,
it's
everything.
really trash. Yeah, it's put together with a double-sided 3M double-sided tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's OG spec, is what that is.
Yeah,
Right?
really. Honestly, it's
Well, I just want to make sure you guys are doing, a good job around here, the right job, and at least
Yeah.
enough to get you home, right?
yeah. Well, if nothing else, I've learned how to properly supervise via you. Really, I feel like I could go to In-N-Out and probably supervise some burger flipping now.
Well, if you
Do
work,
something like that.
hard enough, someday you'll be able to wear a Carhartt shirt like myself, right? To represent.
That's the next level.
It is.
To represent true hard work right here.
It
That's
is.
what that is.
This is the last big project, Mike?
Yeah. This and then
Just a
get the
little-
whips done, and then I'll work on their little bucket fill, and then I'm done. Oh, I do have to hang the upper cabinet over the sink.
Ooh, that looks better.
Yeah, right. Trevor hooked her up.
Mosmatic gun.
We gotta do the wand holder too.
Might even get a steak dinner tonight, Mike. A water steak.
Water steak. Yeah, you've got some
More
water
water
steaks
steaks.
marinating.
I mean,
Marinate.
like, we'll go to a steak dinner.
Oh.
Maybe get some ice cream, one last day of ice cream. I'm starting tomorrow.
Your body's gonna go with withdrawals when you get home.
That's right, it's used to it. Up and down, that's how I live my life.
Yeah.
I'm about to do the best part, which is to take all the new stuff, figure out where its home is. So that's my favorite part. I can't wait to do that at HQ, I have to go back to, a similar thing here is that we moved and I'm building, my new garage. And so I have a bunch of stuff from my previous garage. I sold off some stuff. And so then we're gonna do the same thing here where we're gonna open up all the new stuff. They have a bunch of stuff already, figure out what needs, what we need new, what we need old, and what we can use the old that looks nice. We can go put the other stuff back in inventory. So, and just kind of going through that. Takes a little bit of thought, takes a little bit of effort, takes a little shuffling. Like we'll put it in the cabinet, take it out, move it around. What's going on with that wire? Where's Gabe? I don't like it. Don't like it.
Matt Mormon of Obsessed Garage, and the one and only Levi Gates, Master of Shine.
Hello.
And today we are here in our new studio revamped space.
The new studio smell.
Yeah, I love that smell.
Smells like paint, smells like rubber floors,
Clean.
SwissTrax Flooring, fresh PPF, and powder coat.
It smells like organization to me.
I don't like that smell, but I think we might have to like it by the end of this video. So,
We're gonna, do our best.
yeah.
And then you have your young crop of
Yeah.
OG types that kind of help balance you guys out.
Yeah, we
Right.
didn't ask for those OG types
No.
to work here, be here. They became OG types. They
Yeah.
were not that originally, so I'm blaming you for that.
Here's last cut.
Oh, you found it. Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then we got new bottles, smaller bottles, so we can get the
Oh, I see what you're saying.
so we can get the big guys out. This will be for use.
Nice.
This will be for whatever we're
But
gonna
this
use.
is how organizing goes, people. You know, you have to, well, all right, let's start putting some somewhere and you'll catch the vision. So I think we go Kosh over here, P&S over there, and then we'll see where everything else fits in. You have a new tire dressing and you have an old tire dressing, and you know in your soul that you're not using the old tire dressing, even though you once loved it. Just, you gotta let it go.
So as it turns out, see that cross rail for the, what do you call this stuff, Mike?
So, well, that's a truss there.
Yeah, but I know. But what's in the cinema? It's
called a truss.
It's called truss. Okay, well that's what I would normally call it, so that makes sense. All right, so from truss to truss, you got that cross pipe that goes across there. So the pipe going straight up intersected it, so I'm having to jog out and go up and back into that trunk line. So that's what we're doing.
The more 90s, the cooler it is.
Yeah, the more 90s, it looks better anyway. More fittings, plus more fittings that we sell you, more profit for us. So.
Yeah, what happened to your helpers?
What helpers?
What happened to the two?
They quit.
What happened to the two Stooges?
This is a go next, probably, since it's double black too.
Yeah. We are knocking out G-Technic. We got P&S together. And just put these here first and then put these over there.
That's got to be in front for sure.
Yep.
C1 is old.
Yep.
C5 is wheels.
C5 is hot garbage. So, this is my favorite thing to do. We've pivoted. I think you heard that already, right? Pivoted and gone to by brand, not by process. You know, because this is retail versus total curation. So mine makes sense because I only have one per application.
You normally organize by process, but now you're having to do it by brand, which is different.
Right. It just looks way better this way.
Yeah.
Because even if I did it by brand, I only have like two things, so it wouldn't look this cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Starnagloss. I think it might fit in here. We got the American stuff here. British, American, German, oh, this is British too, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Or no, are these guys in
Looks like
Scandinavia
yeah,
somewhere?
probably.
So we don't need this.
Well, everything's hooked up, so I'm going to test out the air right now with this here. Yep. Works.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty powerful.
It's
The magnet's more powerful.
it's definitely the air compressor.
Yeah, yeah. Not the amazing tool that Ultra Air Blaster is.
No, the tool's good too.
Yeah, it is good.
I mean, it blows the clothes off of people.
Does it? Get out of these freaking flies. I mean, they keep landing on my legs.
Check this out. We got a little spicy shrimp and Mongolian beef. A little bit of breading on this, but this ain't gonna hurt anybody.
Got yourself a bottle of water as well.
I stole one from in there.
Flies are landing all over your food already.
Arrowheads. Arrowhead. I ain't scared of no flies. It's gonna be a good deal. Maybe not as good as your burgers, but we're gonna get this done in time, Mike.
All the air's done. I just have to hang up the upper cabinet.
You can go take a little rest.
No rests. I'm gonna hang up the cabinet and then I'm gonna do what I can do with their bucket filler, get as far as I can get because we don't have enough pipe. I mean, they can do the rest. I'll get it with a shut-off valve and then they can take over. Okay, so I went ahead and tied into the, so they're gonna be able to choose obviously DI or tap water for bucket filling. So just added a T instead of the 90, brought it over. We're trying to decide, or they're trying to decide whether they want it inside where they keep their buckets so they can fill here, or whether we're gonna have to adapt, go do something like this, which is a Prevo pipe to 3/4 inch male or female pipe. We can put that on the end. Then we can use standard plumbing fittings and come through the wall. And then they've got a prior hose bib that we would thread into the back side of that. So I would not use Prevo because once you install this, if you ever have to change a seal, if you get a drip, it's inside the wall. So I would prefer to use actual pipe fittings, whether it be PEX or copper, and then do that. And leave all the Prevo stuff. Air is fine. I mean, you know, even if you get a little leak, it's not gonna hurt anything. But water, I would not put inside the wall with this kind of fitting. I did. Matty kept getting it. This is like the third day in a row he's got it. So I thought, you know what?
What's your meal of choice there?
Well, I had lettuce wraps, which are amazing.
Yeah.
Haven't had P.F. Chang's in probably 4 years or so. This is orange chicken, Mike. It's a little spicy. It's good. And Anthony is involved in this project here. His supervisory skills are next level. I watched him. He can supervise all the way from his chair inside.
That's crazy.
Well, that's why I have a pair of binoculars on my desk.
Yeah,
Not for
and
any
cameras,
reason.
and hidden cameras. I think your stellar supervisory skills are what's really allowed this project to get where it is today.
Mike, I think if I wasn't here, none of this would have gotten done.
I'm certain of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is everybody laughing?
You know? No, it's you know, there's some truth to that. You know?
Trying to fit all the detail factor in one drawer here. Yeah, that'll hold that all in place right there. There we go.
To be fair, like that was all of us really like
Boom.
that.
Tool grid the detail factory.
Well, yeah, you should.
You totally can.
We'll do that.
So we got that done. We got our towels done. So we got towels.
Kyle will be proud. He likes drawers like
Yeah. Keeps them from getting dirty.
Okay, rack company in this drawer.
Okay.
So close. So, put these.
This is all that's left here.
This is it.
Well, how many times have we cleared that area off? We gotta go back over there.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
as over here.
Well, there's a tip on the gun right there.
So this is the original Mosmatic.
This is the original one.
Had already?
This is one they already had.
Now, how did you pick the location?
Covering up some old holes, Michael. They had something else mounted here, so figured. Pretty sure that's not going anywhere, Mike. Go ahead and holster that bad boy there, Trevor. There we go.
That's nice.
That's a good experience, huh?
Yeah, put this out here. Yeah, we're getting close. All I really have left to do is install this upper. And I might help, if Gabe can get the parts, I might do their bucket filler for them before we get going. Because it's getting late in the day. And we have to get up at
What time are we waking up? Probably 2 a.m.
today, Mike.
Probably
Today.
midnight.
Yeah, so our flight leaves at 5:30 a.m. We have to check bags. We have to return the rental car.
Yeah,
So we need to leave for the airport in about an hour.
I agree.
Yeah. Getting myself a headache here of the Ulex. Gosh, this is like the most difficult adhesive to remove I've ever encountered in my entire life. I need some freaking gasoline to light this wall on fire.
Oh, it's that sticker they had there. It's up here too.
I'm not getting that one. This is junk. Got a freaking headache.
All right, so I'm gonna mount this upper. It's a steel studs, so I'm gonna mount the upper above it, just the same height as we did over the way that Rousseau would have it, except that we don't have the uprights to do it for this. So what I'm using is number 14 sheet metal screws or steel studs and fender washers. So I'm gonna do 6 of them for this cabinet. So there's a stud there, there's one over here, and we've got that one. So we'll have 6 fasteners to hold it up. So it should be more than stout.
Sticky wall. Unbelievable. Gosh, freaking headache.
That's gonna be tough for, we're probably gonna need 2 step ladders, one for you to stand on and one for me to stand on.
There's another one, Mike. In the
How am I big again? We have to have the door open. Maybe we can both stand on this thing. Yeah. Okay, Gabe, you pushing?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you can kind of let off. Trevor, Gabe, you keep pushing.
Okay.
That screw holds that one.
Good job, Trevor.
That's all I do.
Okay, let me get over here.
Looking pretty good. I got all the cabinets completely organized. I ordered this hose. This is a hose kit that we have in the store for them, so that way they can use on that manifold there if they're gonna, like I would use this to blow out pads outside. So just putting this together for them. Got all those fancy sonic tools, and I'm using the Husky crescent wrench.
All right, Michael.
Last few signature
Yeah.
touches here.
Yeah, this is it. So I'm gonna space them 10 inches from center to center. And then we are 6 1/4 from there. Right there.
Okay.
It's nothing better than an old Prevost, the Prevost double release, Mike. It's my favorite thing.
Very nice.
So good.
Satisfies.
Yeah, it makes me happy.
Nice and compact.
That's nice, huh?
Yep, it is.
These are kind of like the crown jewel items, huh?
They are. They're like the jewelry after we're done with the everything.
Once you start doing this, you're...
It feels satisfying. This is the only satisfying thing that I've been able to do. Everybody else got to do all the fun putting away stuff. That's all right. It's, yours truly was just slaving away, doing all the hard stuff. It's okay though. I don't mind. I'm joking. I like doing that stuff. But I do like putting away stuff too. I'll do that in my garage.
Stand on their side so that way we get the
More balanced.
stereo.
All right. Stereo. Stereo. I like
Ready?
that.
All right, everybody, that's a wrap. What do you guys think?
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Did it turn out all right?
Thank you,
Oh
thank
my
you.
God.
Yeah, welcome.
You guys and your team are just amazing. I mean, the whole
Outstanding.
experience, the partnership, the results speak for themselves. This
Yeah.
has just been over the
That's
top. We
great.
cannot thank you guys enough.
Well, thanks for
Yeah.
the hospitality. We don't get to do this stuff unless people let us do it. So
Yeah.
thanks for letting us, trusting us to come and transform
Yeah,
what
thank you.
is going to be, there's going to be lots of videos in here.
yeah.
Lots,
Our
lots.
pleasure.
You guys have done so much hard work, your whole team, our whole team, and now we're going to check on it every week.
I love it.
Make sure-
I trust you. I trust her on that.
And I've made a commitment. We have a little commitment here, and so we're going to be checking back in time to time,
Yeah.
and make sure that this stays the same.
Yeah, we'll
Also,
FaceTime you. That's what we do.
we'll-
Yeah, let's go. Quick
we'll
pan
check it
around.
out. Yeah. We'll catch the guilty parties.
Thanks everybody for watching this series. Stay tuned for more stuff on the Rag Company channel, some more detail behind the scenes stuff. So make sure to go subscribe to their channel and watch all the additional videos, kind of fill in the gaps of what we did here. Also, I did a video with them, which will be, I'm not sure if I'm going to put on Inside the Hex or on YouTube yet, but make sure to go check out all the content from the two of us. So thanks everybody.
All right, thank
We'll see you on the next garage.
All